award winner. Well, Dan, just like Hollywood shows, we're running a little late.
No problem, Kim. We've only got one more award to go, and then we've got plenty of time. We've got space till 10 o'clock, so we can hang out, have a few more drinks. We can toast the winners. Some of you would probably like to dance.
Plus, I've got another secret. I understand that Eric has the keys to the Academy boat. Woo! So you know what that means? Midnight Bay Cruise! Anchors away! Woo-woo! Yip, yip, yippee!
Oh, Kim. Now, just how many desserts have you had here? Do we need to check your blood sugar? What's going on?
Girls just want to have fun, Dan. Yes. It's time for the last award of the evening, the Roebling Award. The Roebling Award is going to go to the team that showed the best ability to overcome hardship and demonstrate perseverance to bring a project or an issue across the finish line this year.
So I've had a lot of jobs in my life that were difficult jobs, and the thing which I sort of learned going through those was that if you keep your mind focused on the project, and you sort of don't pay attention to all the chatter and all the stuff that's happening around the edges, the personalities, the attitude, and you just deliver the job as best as you can, in the end you can walk out and feel proud of the job that you did. I think all of the nominees tonight can basically say that they did that exact thing on their respective projects. They walked out with their heads held high, so kudos to all of you. And now, we'd like to introduce someone who needs no introduction.
Why is that, Dan?
Because at dinner, Bob came up to me and he said, Dan, no introduction.
Well, he didn't tell me that. So here goes. You all know him. You all love him. He puts the VP in MVP. Ladies and gentlemen, our wonderful boss, Bob Mitch.
Applause twice in one night. As Dan was saying, these awards are probably the most serious of the night. Everybody, not that the other awards weren't extremely important, and we're all grateful for your efforts, but these awards represent some really big movements that happened within our organization over long periods of time that were extremely trying and difficult to complete. Pete brought the concept of the Roebling Award to us in a Pete's Ponders at one of our staff meetings maybe a year or two ago. And it represents the Roebling family, just for those who don't know, who built the Brooklyn Bridge over the course of many years and through multiple family members to complete that work. So there are 4 nominees this year relating to the Roebling Award, and the first one is the SMCS project. It feels like it's gone on forever. I think the first estimate for that project was 1999. We took it to the board for $240 million. We're finishing, limping on in 2016 at $825 million. The project morphed and changed 1,000 times over, and each time it changed, I got to go to the board with that new CEO who had just replaced the last to explain why it was over budget and late. But it was, I say that, but it was one of the most incredible accomplishments this department's ever had. So get that all done, very complex, very difficult, multiple stages, just an amazing job by the team. A more recent accomplishment related to our asset management group and the implementation of our CoStar system, which is a critical system for us to measure what we're paying out on a monthly basis and track what we're paying on a monthly basis and what we're receiving, relating to 800 different lease locations, both as a landlord and as a tenant. And the team that worked on that, it's just been, first of all, it was the concept of asset management that started multiple years ago, and then to finally get the software selected, and then to get all the data loaded, and to finally get records that we can actually rely on. It's been an amazing accomplishment that's drawn a lot of appreciation throughout the organization. So, incredible job by them. The third nominee is the SFT project team, and we went through a big cost reduction effort organizationally, and one of the big focuses was in the area of facilities, and this group managed, they were initially promising $15 million in savings. They actually delivered $22 million in savings, which grew year over year. So an amazing job by the team. Those savings came in the areas of like utility expenditures and other energy efficiency projects, but just an incredible job by that team. And then the last team, very close to my heart, we were audited in 2009 by our internal audit group, and for what, 7 years or six and a half years, we had that hanging over our head as we're trying to meet all the expectations of our internal audit group and clear the comments that we had for our department. And this group came in and got that done, and so grateful that we're not showing up on the internal audit reports anymore. But it was the epitome of the Roebling Award, because every time we go back, we've cleared the comment, right? Yes, but we found 2 more, and then we go back and fix something else within the department. But they just did an incredible job, and tons of perseverance. So I have no idea where the winner might be found. There we go. There's 4 nominees but 7 winners. But, the winner of the Roebling Award is the SMCS Master Plan.